Any mountain lions in here? Probably not. Ouch. All right, hey guys. So today I'm up at the beautiful Rubicon Trail. That's chaos over there, honestly. But okay, where do I start with this? So I rode up the Rubicon Trail. I was supposed to meet a friend up here. I don't know where he went off to. Sounds like he went to go get pizza. Anyhow, today I think what we're gonna do, let's just see here, Loon Lake. We're over in this sector, so we're gonna go up through here, go to the lake, because there's actually, what I've heard, there's a Pacific Crest Trail cabin up in this area. So we're gonna hit the road and see what we can find. Hopefully you get to find a free cabin that you can stay in for the night and get to see some cool stuff. So let's hit the trail. All right, here we go on the old KLR. Yep. There we go. On to Rubicon, here we are. You'll see how long until it actually gets gnarly. So I kind of want to take the old 4Runner up here. You know, just see how the old machine does. Oh boy, that was bad. Wow, it didn't take very long to get into some trouble. I need to replace my starter solenoid. That sucker is gone bad. Uh-oh. Tires are pretty crummy on the thing. There we go. I'll be careful about losing that speed and momentum. Well, we got some crawlers. Howdy, howdy. Neat old 4Runner. Nice FJ, dude.
Thank you.
Oh yeah. Look at that. Nice and easy, going for here. Nothing crazy. Oh, lost a little bit of traction. Okay, lost a lot of traction on that one. Found it. Bob's your uncle. Oh. So this I wanted to check out. cool, man. Pretty stinking cool. Well, let's check it out and see what's on the inside. All right, let's check out this cabin. So, I think this thing's actually locked up for the summer. I checked the door a minute ago. Yeah, that's shut up. Let's just see. Look in the window here. Yeah, not a whole lot going on. There's a logbook in there. I can see that on the table. Yeah, unfortunately, seems to be shut up for the summer. Oh, that's cool, man. I wish it was open. Maybe I could get the code from somewhere. Yep. Bugger. Oh well. Still a pretty cool spot. So the reason they have this step up here is the snow levels. They tend to get up about this high for snow up here. Overall, pretty cool spot. Yeah. Got the reflector here for the snow. Man, would I like to just walk for this thing and check it out. I think I see why it's locked up. So off to the sides here, the boards are pulled up. Maybe they're doing maintenance to the cabin. Fresh floor. But yeah, got the old KLR up here. Made it just fine. Somebody left me a beer down there. Oh well, let's climb down. Oh, I like this old ladder, man. Thing's neat. They don't make them like that anymore. Well, let's hop on the old KLR and go for a little bit more of a cruise since I made it all the way up here to the Rubicon. I haven't really done much riding as of lately. So, this thing's been putting up a hell of a fight. It's doing a good job. Oh, let's cruise. That place is pretty rad. Hopefully one of these days I can check it out. Alrighty. So we got a little bit of snow up here. Still yet. Kind of no big surprise. So I don't know where this road actually goes. I'm sure it doesn't really pop out anywhere significant. But probably goes somewhere cool. Got the lake back there. Let's see if there's anywhere else. Pretty rad. Little creek crossing. Ooh, that looks chilly. Oh god, it is chilly. Yep, there we have it. Pacific Crest Trail. Tahoe Rim. Awesome. Got a weather station up here. What the heck and heck? How the heck? I'm not gonna ask questions. What the hell? How does one get a rock like that on top of a stump like that? Brother, there's some guy watching this video. He was the guy that did that and he's chuckling right now. What the heck? I don't understand how. Nor am I gonna ask how. Probably a winch and a Jeep, but bro, no way. Well, now I know it's up this road. Oh, we got a little antenna action over here. Maybe I have cell service here. Let's just see. It'd be cool if that was a cell tower. Well, I just found this up here. Thought this was pretty cool. Old cabin. Let's check it out. Any mountain lions in here? Probably not. So I got a bunch of round nails. So maybe this might be 20s, 1920s. Wow. Walk on up in here. Neat. Honestly, the walls don't seem too bad for something that has to deal with the amount of snow that you see up here on the Rubicon Trail. Got a little pantry in here. That's pretty neat. You can see the way this is built. So one of these two is probably the original cabin, and they extended on it to make it bigger. Hard to say which one's original and which one's not. I'm gonna say this one's original because you got the strips. This is added on at a later date. Yeah, I also can tell from the floor. See how this has got the open planks? Not quite as nice. The original cabin. See how it's got this, the flooring in here is a lot nicer. Wow. Neat old cabin. Look at the door. Dude, people were built different back in the day. They were tiny. Pretty cool spot. Unfortunately, a tree fell over it at one point. But yeah, that's pretty interesting if you ask me. Come around this side. So we got some sprouts here. Golfer activity. Yeah. What a neat old cabin. Pretty interesting spot. So I'm going to stop, take some pictures with my cell phone because it lasts longer. Got an old mattress, old fridge. Pretty stinking neat. I know some people are probably going to be dying. What's on the back side? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Hey, there's a door. Yeah, door's still here. Look at that little bolt hill in the door. Old cowboy. Wild West. So let's go ahead and take some pictures. Well guys, it was a pretty good day out exploring. We got to find some cool stuff out there by the Rubicon Trail. Yeah. Got some mud and dirt on the old KLR. Yeah, this thing, I kind of messed up, okay. It needs a little bit of a tune-up now, so whatever. Life happens. You guys stay safe out there. Don't do anything I do on the weekends. Keep it real. And hopefully catch me for the next vlog or video thing or whatever. I don't know. Anyhow, keep your wheels on the ground. Peace. Oh, my brother.